on their wall instead of a girl masturbating or playing with herself. Also, I have to. Yes, there is.
Wait, what?
I have to bring up the topic of you guys talking about animes. Animes that are streamed on national TV are classified as ecchi animes. These are not hentai. By definition, hentai is sexual intercourse. That is by definition. Well, it's not the Japanese definition, but it is the American definition of hentai. And that is where they have sex within the anime. Ecchi is where they show some form of sexual innuendo, or they show body parts to an extent. So, just to bring it up, they said Bleach had nudity in it. I've watched Bleach all the way up to, I think we're on episode like 2 something now. I've watched them all, and there's not a single part where they actually show anything. They lead you to believe they're going to show something, but they never actually do. Elfin Lee, they show you some in the beginning, but people don't stay there to watch it for the pornographic material. They stay there to watch it for the storyline. Hentai isn't about the storyline. Yes, it may have a storyline, but the main point behind it is the sexual parts that come with it. It's for people to get off to. That's what it's made for. I don't see how you guys can compare an ecchi anime with an actual hentai. When you go to a hentai booth, I'm not calling everyone that goes there a pervert per se, but I'm saying it is perverted overall, if you understand what I'm saying. The booths here in Anime Expo that are labeled as hentai, you must be 18 or older to enter. The reason behind that is because it is of sexual nature and it is not meant for children under or people under the age of 18 in the country of the United States. With this being said, ecchi is completely legal to be on TV in almost any country.
Okay, so let me jump back 5 minutes into the past and go over again what my partner Calvin had originally defined as hentai. An anime and feature film showcasing nudity, animated feature, my apologies, featuring nudity and sexual content. Now, we kind of look this up like online, Wikipedia is God. I can edit Wikipedia right now if I want to. This is just the facts that we're there in front of you.
That's not a fact.
So it's a fact.
It's all Wikipedia, it's not a fact.
So leading into that, I'm just going to say, if hentai is only for perverts on the basis of violence, rape, and inappropriate behavior, which is a gross stereotype, and the same goes for all anime. Okay, one in particular, Gangs, which is one of my favorite animes. I'm sure plenty of you guys love it. There's rape, violence galore, okay, and the fact that it's pretty much narrated by a 17-year-old boy who has sex constantly on his brain. He's like pretty much obsessed with it. So, you're going to make that comparison and say that hentai is only for 3, 2, 1, the end.
Their definition of hentai is completely wrong, and we are looking at the Wikipedia site on my iPhone currently. It reads exactly word for word. It is a Japanese word that in the West is used when referring to sexually explicit or pornographic comics and animation, particularly Japanese anime, manga, and computer games. So your definition that you've been using against us is entirely wrong and false. The point is that they're claiming that normal shows are hentai. They are ecchi. There is a big difference between the two of them. And you guys are saying that what we're saying is that tentacle rape, that lolicon, that all these other very bad genres of hentai are made for perverts. They're not made for the general viewing public. That is what we're trying to get across to everyone. And those people that watch those are perverts. Yes, in Japan and a lot of other places, little girls getting raped is a very big fetish for them. And that is one of the major hentai selling points. And if you don't believe me, go to 4chan. Bunari is another big one. Bunari is another big one. Go to the D section on 4chan. That's huge. And that was taken from 2chan and that style of drawing. So, hentai is designed for perverts. Ecchi is designed for the average person that wants a little sexual innuendo. That is the definition between the two words. I don't see how you can get the two mixed up. I can look it up under dictionary.com, which uses Webster's Dictionary as a reference, and the definition there is still wrong on what you had. 1 second so I can get to it. It says sexually explicit animation, comics, or pornographic materials. So the definition that you were using before is a modified version of what the actual definition is. So I feel that you've lied to these people and you've been deceiving them. And decapitation while in the videos. There are videos out on the net where they currently cut the women up while having sex with their bodies. Okay? As I said before, before, it can be very gross and disgusting.
Any examples?
This is what hentai truly is. It is not ecchi, which is shown in most shows across the country and across other places. There is a difference, and you guys need to understand that that is the difference, and that's where the line is going.
What? I think that's mostly because they're describing hentai as being completely serious. I refer to the pic. Pic related.
Alright. I think a few people need a fill in here. Alright. So, we just said it was nudity and sexual content because I didn't want to be Westminster there. I just wanted to say exactly what it is. It's just nudity and sexual content. So, we all agree, hentai is sex?
Yeah!
We all agree there's nothing wrong with that? Okay. First of all we were saying is that if hentai is only for perverts because of things like violence and rape, then that should be the same for all anime. Has anybody seen Gantz, or Rurouni Kenshin, or Bleach? People get sliced down the middle. And we still watch it. That doesn't necessarily mean we're all deviants who should be in prison for, murder. It's just different strokes for different folks. Now, based on what they're saying, look, I don't think it's right to stereotype people to watch hentai being perverts, because, yeah, you've got, the weird... First of all, how do you know all that about hentai? Seems like everyone's got a lot of knowledge about all this weird, freaky shit. I think stereotyping is wrong, because, there's hentai that's just like yaoi and yuri and some boobies and some booties, and it's all just sex. It doesn't have to be that crazy, freaky stuff. Just like regular anime, you've got stuff like Fruits Basket and Baki the Grappler and Bleach and Dragon Ball. There's just all different kinds of hentai, just like there's all different kinds of anime. And to say that watching hentai is just to get off, my response is, duh. Seriously, you don't play chess to increase your biceps. You watch hentai to get off. That's like saying I'm watching porn so I can increase my IQ. That's retarded. And then, in his previous argument, he said, not everyone who goes to the booths are pervert. Make up your mind, homeboy. Are you perverts or not? There's booths here at AX for everybody that have hentai. There's nothing wrong with that. That means that Anime Expo assumes we're all pervert deviants who should be in prison. I don't know, maybe some, but not all of us, right? Now, they also didn't talk about things like Ranma and Sailor Moon and Showbiz. Who's watched the Japanese version of Sailor Moon? Tell me that ain't hentai. Tell me it ain't hentai. Dude, they're getting fucked. Alright? There's some Sailor Moon troopers getting their clocks punched. That's how there's nothing wrong with that. Also,
3, 2, 1.
How about the kids? If that was wrong, I don't want to be wrong.
And, go ahead and give me a quick drum roll.